ABC 57 News 19.
Right now on Beyond the Badge, we're heading to North Judson Police Department to get a look at their newest squad car, a Tesla.
It's one of the first departments in the state to get a Tesla and the first in Michiana.
ABC 57's Brenda Coopson shows us how the new addition is more than just its looks, but a huge benefit for the department.
This week on Beyond the Badge, we're giving you a first-hand look at North Judson's new Tesla. They just added this car to the fleet a couple weeks ago, and it's got all the fun features. I can even start a light show. And it can go from 0 to 60 in about 2.5 seconds. But it's not all about the fun features. Chief Kelly Fisher tells me it's also going to be a huge money saver.
The technology is unbelievable. I'm glad that the town board looked into it, and we were one of the first ones to get one. I think it definitely will save us a lot of money in the long run with maintenance and fuel, especially with how expensive fuel is right now.
For the past year, North Judson PD has been working with the town board and doing a lot of research. They rode along with a resident who has a Tesla before going ahead and signing up for their 24-hour loaner program.
We drove it around, we really liked it. The performance on it, the technology that it has, and obviously saving money with the gas, and the maintenance on it was something that the board wanted to look further into. We figured that we spend approximately $3,500 a year per squad car for gas, and that's kind of average. That was before the gas jump price, and then we figured the Tesla, and we figured that we would spend probably about $600 a year for charges.
How much do you normally spend in repairs on a normal squad car?
It varies, obviously, depending on the car. We change the brakes a lot. The oil changes are routinely, and with the Tesla, the only maintenance that we have is to rotate the tires and check the brakes. It costs us approximately $2 to charge it. It's about 3.5 hours to charge it, and for a full tank of charge, so to speak, we get around 364 miles.
And how many miles on average do you put on a car during a shift?
Usually it depends around 60 to 100, 120 at the most. Just like with a normal police car, I'm not going to start my shift on empty with gas as well as on empty of a charge. I think that just planning is important if you have a electric car or if you have a gas car.
How does it feel to now a year later have it finally?
I'm really excited. Just the short time that we've had it, we've noticed the gas savings already. Like I said, the performance on the car is small enough we can get up and around in town, down the alleys. I just feel that it definitely is an asset to have with the department. This has got the mapping system on it where if we're going to a call, we can kind of see if there's a curve coming up or intersection. Some of the calls you want to roll up on quietly, and that includes the motor noise, the lights and siren. If we had a bank alarm or a domestic, if they're outside, obviously they're going to hear the revving of the motor versus not having any of that with the Tesla. I think the performance of the Tesla is up and beyond what the regular squad car is. This is my assigned car, the car that I drive all the time now. Big learning curve, and every time I get in the car, it seems like I learn something new with it. If you leave your dog in the car, it'll tell that your dog's in the car on the screen and what the inside temperature is, so outside people don't think the dog's too hot in here.
For people who are hesitant about the addition,
I would ask them to be open-minded about it. The savings alone, the savings of the gas, the maintenance, it's going to save the town money, and eventually I see more and more people going with the electric cars.
they're still waiting on the final lights, radio and radar unit to be installed, but don't be surprised if you see this new squad car out on the streets. In North Judson, I'm Brenda Coopson, ABC 57 News.